Hey guys, welcome to Nuko Maths. On this channel, we break down concepts into easy steps for you to understand. Today we're going to be going over expanding brackets. Here's an overview for today's lesson. We're going to start out with single bracket expansion, and then we're going to move on to double bracket expansion, going from easy to harder questions. Let's start with this. 3 bracket 4x plus 3 bracket. I like to use the crab claw method where you just draw arrows from the first and the second thing inside of the bracket. So 3 times 4x, 12x, and then 3 times 3, which is 9. And then now you have 12x plus 9, and we leave it as that form because they're not like terms. Let's try another example. 4x bracket x plus 2y bracket. We use the same crab claw method and multiply each term by 4x. So 4x squared plus 8xy. Now a rule to note is that the variables don't matter here. So like in the previous question, you can get xy. Let's try a double bracket expansion. X plus 3 bracket times x minus 4 bracket. This is a double crab claw method where you multiply everything in the second bracket by x and then everything in the second bracket by 3. So x squared minus 4x plus 3x minus 12. And then we add our like terms, x squared minus x minus 12. Here's another example. X squared plus 3 bracket multiplied x plus 2x bracket. We use the double crab claw method again, and then we go x cubed plus 2x cubed plus 3x plus 6x. And then we simplify that again to be 3x cubed plus 9x. The whole thing here is multiplying the things in the left bracket by the right bracket one at a time. Here's a type of bracket question they tend to ask, where they just go x plus 3 squared. And the squared just means x plus 3 multiplied by x plus 3 again. It's the same thing as 2 squared, which is just 2 times 2. So we do the exact same double crab claw method. So the x multiplies everything in the right bracket, and the 3 multiplies everything by the right bracket again. You get x squared plus 3x plus 3x plus 9, which we simplify to x squared plus 6x plus 9. Let's try another example, but with 3 brackets. X plus 3 multiplied by x minus 4 multiplied by 2x plus 5. We always do the first 2 brackets, so use the double crab claw method and get x squared minus 4x plus 3x minus 12. And then we multiply that big bracket by 2x plus 5. We want to simplify the left bracket to x squared minus x minus 12 multiplied by 2x plus 5. And then we just do a 3 crab claw method where you multiply all the 3 variables in the left by the right side brackets that we did before, but 3 times. So we get 2x cubed plus 5x squared minus 2x squared minus 5x minus 24x minus 60. And we want to simplify that further to 2x cubed plus 3x squared minus 29x minus 60. Now here's a cubed example. X plus 4 cubed. That just means the bracket's written 3 times. So x plus 4 multiplied by x plus 4 multiplied by x plus 4. So we do the first 2 brackets using the crab claw method to get x squared plus 8x plus 16. And we put x plus 4 on the other side. And now we multiply the big bracket by the little bracket on the right side. And we get x cubed plus 4x squared plus 8x squared plus 32x plus 16x plus 64. And now we want to simplify it again to x cubed plus 12x squared plus 48x plus 64. Here are some practice questions. Pause the video and give them a shot. Now I'll go over the answers. So for the first question, we use our crab claw method and we get 12x plus 27. Then in the second question, we do the same thing and get 6xy plus 9x. Then we do the double crab claw method and get 2x squared minus xy plus 8x minus 4y. We can't simplify it because there are no like terms. In the final question, we write it as x plus 3 times x plus 3, which is x squared plus 3x plus 3x plus 9, which is x squared plus 6x plus 9. I'll highlight the answers in blue so you know which ones to look back at. Here's an overview for today's lesson. We went over single bracket expansions from easy to harder questions. We then went over double bracket expansions, including something to the power of 2 and something to the power of 3. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe so you keep up to date with the videos that we post. Next week's video will be about factorizing expressions.